Hey, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today we're talking about, it's Friday, we're talking about dryer vents and specifically, how do I know if the dryer vent company that cleaned my dryer vent did a good job? And really, if you get deep into dryer vents, there are gauges that measure how well the dryer vent works. Two specifically. One is a Magnehelica pressure gauge that you put in between the dryer and the wall and that connector. It measures how hard the dryer is working to get air to the outside. And there's a vanometer that you put on the outside that measures airspeed, like how fast is the air going by the time it gets to the outside. From those two numbers, you can tell if a dryer vent is working correctly or not. And you can take that before you clean it and after to figure out if you did any good at all. Because quite honestly, even us, we have the picture perfect stuff to clean a dryer vent. We can clean it, and at the end of it, things don't improve. There's something else going on. And if you did not know, you know, that these gauges even existed, because most people don't, we would clean it and say, hey, we cleaned it. We did a good job. And you wouldn't see any improvement at all because the problem is still there. It's either designed incorrectly, it's the wrong size, it has crushes or clogs or anything else. And there are some things you can do while you're cleaning it to kind of sense if you have a good feel, if you've been doing this a long time, you can kind of feel maybe something's off. But having camera systems and gauges and everything else actually proves, and we can prove that there's something going on and know 100% that after we're done cleaning, that this thing now works correctly. Now you can look to see if it's built correctly, but sometimes you can't see it in the walls. So there's an unknown there. So you need a company that proves that after they've cleaned that they did a good job. Just because you saw a ton of lint come out, yes, that's good. Or in a vacuum or outside because they use a blower, that's all well and good, but did it actually make a difference? A lot of people just see that and go, "Oh, yeah, they did a great job. Look at all that stuff that came out." The question is, did it act? Is it actually working correctly or not? And you only can do that with gauges. So if they're not using gauges, you're not getting your money's worth. You don't officially know if that clean, even if they did it correctly, it may not do any good, and we need to do something else to fix this. So that's it for today. Get those. Make sure you have gauges at every single clean. We need to double check that we are doing a good job and that you're getting your money's worth and you get your problems fixed. So please like it, share it, and want to help as many people as possible. Thanks.